I almost didn't run for the Iowa House of Representatives because I was afraid of what people might think if they found out about my past struggles with drug and alcohol addiction. Unfortunately, politics can be dirty, and some politicians prefer mudslinging. Thankfully, voters care more about what I'm going to do for them rather than what I did in my past. Most people know me as a businessman, a farmer, a volunteer firefighter, a neighbor, and a friend. But not everyone knows that at one point in my life, I struggled with substance abuse. The hardest moment of my life was the day I had to tell Bao, my partner, that I had been hiding a drug addiction. He gave me a hug and noticed that I was shaking and asked if I was okay. I was tired of all the guilt and shame that came with hiding my problem. I had hit rock bottom because nothing I tried on my own seemed to work, and keeping it hidden only made it worse. But I did tell Bao, and he supported me every step of the way. I had to go through treatment, and I still go to meetings today. Recovery has been a blessing. Today, I have a happiness, joy, and freedom that I never knew before. But there's a lot of other people in our community that are struggling. They're suffering because they don't know how to tell anyone. Many of them have no access to treatment. We can do better for people who want to do better. My opponent, Bobby Kaufman, prefers to point fingers of shame and blame. He says we don't have the resources to help our neighbors who are struggling with mental health and substance abuse, but yet he lets giant corporations get away without paying what they owe in taxes. Iowa is a rich state, but when it comes to making sure we can get the help we need, we're on our own. No Iowan should be left behind. It's because of amazing friends in my community who are also in recovery that I'm able to give back. Today I have a good life, and as your state representative, I'll never point fingers, but I'll make sure every Iowan has the access to substance abuse and mental health resources they need. And I'm going to make sure that every Iowan has the dignity they deserve.